Okay, so still March 19th, 2016. Went and got these Asian vegetable. I'm going to treat it like a spinach. I've washed it. These are just the leaves I'm working with right now. I'm getting them ready to blanch. I'm going to blanch them for 30 seconds up to a minute, right? I'm going to look online to see how long it takes for spinach to blanch spinach and get it ready for the freezer. So anyway, I'm just going to blanch it, give it a good drain, and then I'm going to freeze them. And same thing with the stems. Hold on. Okay, so I took half of that vegetable. I'm just going to boil it for 30 seconds once it comes to a boil here. And then I'm just going to quickly put it in a strainer, and then I'm going to run it to the sink. And I'm just going to run it through, I'm talking through cold water because I don't have any ice. And we just want to get it ready for the freezer, right? Okay, so there's the stems. Peeled them. Right, cut them. You have to keep them in water because they brown like an apple, right? And I'm going to blanch these. Right, drain them after, take them out with this and run them under some cold water. I'm going to freeze them, people, and use them for stir fry or for soup or whatever, right? I put them in a smaller pot. This water here was from the leaves. I'm going to use that for watering plants. Hold on.
And you're also screwing up their decisions, right? If you tax out. So what can we do?
Okay, so that's done.
Well,
so we're just gonna, I'm just gonna air dry it now for a bit. Just move it around. Right.
I apologize for my language. But we let a bunch of very
just like that.
Well-heeled special interest groups.
Move it around. Just let it air dry now for a bit before I freeze it, right? These I may freeze on a sheet so that they're kind of like frozen individually, so that when I want, I can just kind of like take them out of the bag, right? Versus throwing them all in the bag and having them all freeze together. So I think I may freeze these individually, and then these, we'll see.
And I realize that's not a small.
Okay, so there we go, 14 meals. Whether for soup or for stir fries. Right, it's kind of like a celery, just a little more bitter. Now mind you, some of these leaves were quite large, but that's okay. And then this is just, if you mix this in with kale or Swiss chard, it's pretty good. My kids will eat it. Not so much Andre, you know, you can sneak it in with him on a soup. But outside of that, okay.